All I'm gonna do is use the old school cane pole. I'm just gonna toss that bad boy in there like this. Watch this. Look at that. Boom. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You hear that pole singing? Listen to that pole. Oh! Stepping off the porch. You can see over here the Canadian honkers in the backyard. That's where we hold Fish Fry Friday, right there. And you can see all of our boats. Okay, my neighbors and some of my friends, we get together. And guys, the SHELLCRACKERS, the big bull SHELLCRACKERS and the big BREAM are bedding right now. This is what I wanted to show you. Here's the house. Here's Fish Fry Friday. Here are the boats. And let me show you out here. 20 yards off of shore, you can see that marker out there. You see that fish marker? I found another huge bed right in the backyard. Let me come around the other side over here so you guys can see it. Okay? I want to show you guys this. And one other thing I want to mention while I'm getting ready to show you this marker. One of your best assets that you have is your cell phone. This is your personal secretary. And I want you guys to remember this. Whenever you land on top of those big bull BREAM that they're bedding or the SHELLCRACKERs, all you have to do is use your phone, take a picture of the fish, okay? Because it'll automatically file it away, okay? And date and time, and you use that as a reference for the following year. All you gotta do is flip back, and it'll tell you when you started catching those big bull BREAM and those big bull SHELLCRACKERs, okay? That's all you have to do. Use your phone. The technology is already here. You're already using it, so why not take advantage of it? Because this is your personal secretary, okay? Listen, here we are, right here. Let me turn around. You can see the marker. I'm about 15 yards from shore. And what happened was, let me turn you around again. I was coming in the other night, and I dropped something, so I had to stand up. And lo and behold, I looked down, guys. I was in the middle of a huge bed, okay? Listen, this is what we're going to do. I want to thank all my subscribers and all my viewers, because you guys, without your support, I wouldn't be here. This huge platform exists because of you guys, okay? So we're getting ready to roll into the segment. I want to tell everybody out there, make sure you take a look at our cam action hooks. We have them in a value pack, 50 pack, and we also have them in a 20 pack, and it's free shipping on everything, okay? These are the hooks that I'll be using for the BREAM, the SHELLCRACKERs, and all the remaining of the year till this time next year. When I'm catching those big crappie out there, those 15, 16, 17-inch crappie, I'll be using those cam action hooks, one-off. I don't know whether I'm using gold or blood red. The jury's still out on that, which one I prefer. But when you guys get a chance, go to camscrappiehole.com and check me out. Let's roll into the segment so that I can show you this big, huge bed, okay? Enough of these SHELLCRACKERs, okay? I love these guys. When they're biting like this, when they're on bed, there isn't anything that's better than that, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try this collapsible cane pole. It cost me, I think, $12 at one of your big box stores. Okay, let me get you guys a good look at it. We got 6-pound high-vis line, and you can see right now I only use one type of hook. And I want to tell you guys this. I'm going to have it down in the segment in the description below. I'm using the same hook to catch 15, 16-inch crappie. Okay, 14, 15, 16-inch crappie. I use a gold. I like gold, but if you don't like gold, we also have the cam action hook in a red. Okay, this is a 20 pack. We offer it in a value pack as a 50 pack as well. Free shipping on everything. Matter of fact, let me turn around here real quick, and we're going to see if we can use this same hook. We're going to catch some of these big SHELLCRACKERs. We're catching them releasing today, so I'm not going to keep anything. The time right now, it's about 1:45. This is a Saturday afternoon, so we're going to see if we can have a little bit of luck. And let's see what we can do to put this rascal in there. We're going to be using worms. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me show you my worms. Regular old red wigglers. Okay, that's all we're going to use. We're going to use 1 or 2. We're free lining again, just like you guys saw me in my last segment. We're free lining. We're not using any split shots. We're not using any lead. We're not using any weight. But I want to tell you guys this: you can use lead if you choose to. Okay, let's see what we can do. Hold tight. Get yourself something to drink. Get your coffee. Pull your socks all the way up. You guys are going to be sitting right over my left shoulder. You're going to have a front row seat. Let's see if we can catch some of these SHELLCRACKERs. Okay. Way out. 12 feet. And you can see our hook just swinging in the wind. Let's see if I can get it all the way up here. There we go. Fantastic. On this boat, I got a rod holder too, which makes it easy. All right, let me see if I can show it to you guys how I put that worm on there. One hook, one worm gives us the motion we're looking for. Okay, we pull that rascal all the way on like that. That's one. And then we put the other one to cover up the hook. Let me see if I can show it to you. There you go, just like that. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. If not, we're going to switch to our ultralights, okay? All I'm going to do is just whiz this guy out there. Let's see if we can have some luck. Let that bad boy just sit right there on top. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Time we landed in there. Look at this shell cracker. Good night. Time that bad boy okay? Matter of fact, I can use this right here, my rod holder. I'm going to put that right there in the rod holder. Fantastic. Let me show them to you guys. Let me turn around here a little bit. Let me see if I can get some scales so you guys can see this. This is another male. And listen, let me tell you guys this. I found this bed actually by mistake, okay? I was out scouting and I dropped my paddle in the water. And when I dropped my paddle in the water, I looked down and I was in the middle of a bed, okay? Look at this shell cracker. Now remember, I'm still using that 1/0 hook, which a lot of you guys said were big hooks, which I agree with that. But let me tell you what this shell cracker did. I'm gonna show him to you, but I want to show you the hook first. Good night. Look where the hook is. Look at the gold. Let me see if I can show you the gold, the shaft. Guys, he swallowed that whole entire shaft. Let's see if I can get this rascal off here. Now when you use these size hooks, this is what happens. Boom. You just take it right off and put him right back in there. Okay, let me show him to you guys. I can thumb this rascal. Boy, they are mean. AKA red ear, shell crackers, okay? Where do you catch these at? In every lake, there's a Cam's crappie hole in every lake, okay? I guarantee you guys, we're catching and releasing today because we got about 45 of them in the freezer already. Guys, I'm using that 12-foot pole, and it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Listen, while I got a second, while I'm here, I had a lot of people to ask me questions about our t-shirts, and could I show a couple of colors? And I thought maybe some of the prior segments you guys have seen me show them, but I'm going to show them on this one real quick. I'm going to go through the ladies first. You've heard of that, right? We have over 9 different designs of t-shirts, and we have over 42 different colors, okay? So all you have to do, if you're on a desktop, go right to the top right, you'll see apparel, and just click on the drop down drawer and you'll see the activewear, menswear, ladieswear, winterwear. We have hoodies. We have just about everything on there, okay? All of our activewear, including these shades, including these waterproof Cam's watches, including the wristwear. I got it all on there, okay? And remember, everything that we offer is free shipping. Let me show it to you real quick before we get back to catching those shell crackers. This is the ladies. This is the long sleeve. We also have this in a short. Crappie chicks, real girls fish. The wind's blowing a little bit, so I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me hold it up like this so you guys can see it. Real girls fish. That's in the fuchsia color. We also have the Crappie Chicks t-shirt. Let me hold it up so you guys can see it. This is the plum. Some people call it purple. Okay, I'm just trying to be sophisticated. Okay, Crappie Chicks t-shirt. I hope you guys can see that. All right, short sleeve. Remember, it's going to start getting hot. Okay, when you start running into end of May, June, July, August, burning hot. And for the guys, you can see I have on the maroon Cam's Crappie Hole t-shirt. Okay, I also have it in a new orange. Okay, let me let you guys see that. And one of our most popular colors in the Cam's, which is the asphalt gray. Let me let you see the asphalt gray. Let me turn it out so you can see it. And this can also be a lady shirt too, okay? Let you see it right there. That's the asphalt gray. And one of our other designs in the maroon, which is the same color that I have on right now. Some people call it burgundy, some people call it maroon. It's up to you. You can see this one right here. It's Fish O'Clock somewhere. Okay, and remember, all these are available at camscrappiehole.com, because when you guys are out there catching, whether it's shell cracker, whether it's crappie, I want you guys to look good and I want you to look comfortable. These are 50-50 blends, so they help the fabric breathes, okay? It helps keep the sweat and the moisture away from your body. So it's 50-50, half poly, half cotton, so it'll last you 10 to 12 years. All you have to do is wash it in cold water, turn it inside out, and you're ready to go. And by the way, I want to tell you guys this. The emblems on the front are digitally pressed into the fibers. They're not laying on top. They're bled into the fibers, so this shirt's going to last you a long time. One other print that we have, which is one of my personal favorites. This is the chocolate color, and you saw me wear it on one of the other segments. Live life, hook, line, and sinker. You can see that right there. Okay, so when you guys get a chance, go by there and check it out. We've got free shipping on everything. So if you order hooks, you order shades, you order a t-shirt, we ship all that stuff to you free. We don't have no minimal, no, you got to do $200, $250, $300, none of that. You order one shirt, we ship it to you. You order a pack of hooks, we ship it to you. So listen, let's get back in there. Let me get my towel. I'm using red worms, and we're using our Brim Buster 12-foot collapsible pole that I bought at the big box store for like $12. The worms cost me $3. So I'm fishing, catching these crappie. Only thing I can't catch out of here is about 11 pounds of potatoes. Let's get back in there. Let's see if we can have some more luck, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even know I had that one, guys. Listen at that pole. Wow. I didn't even know I had this rascal. Wow. Wow, look at the size of this doggone shell cracker. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Today, we are in Shellcracker City, baby. We are in Shellcracker City. We left Thump City, Georgia, by the way. All right, let me show you this rascal. Whoa. Whoa. Boy, he will not let me touch him at all. Let's grab that hook. Look at the hook set. Let me show it to you again. Okay? Let me show you that hook set. See right in the roof of the mouth? I ain't even get no indication that he was on there. Look at that hook set. I want to show it to you guys. Again, let me put my hand back there. That's that cam action hook. I'm using the gold. Okay? A 1/0. All right? Matter of fact, let's see if I can find a tape measure. Let's measure this rascal while we got him here before we release him. Let me get the tape measure here. Guys, I'm so close to the house, I don't even have no shoes on. Let's measure this rascal. Let's show it to you again. My finger is on 10, okay? Look at that. You guys see that? 10-inch shell cracker. That's what you're looking for. Now if I can catch 10 pounds of potatoes, we'll be in business. Keep it over there. There's one. This is that old school cane pole. This is what we learned how to fish off of when I was young. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good night. Time it lands in the water. Look at this shell cracker. Let me put that right there. Good night. Look at the shell cracker. Let me pull you guys down a little bit. Hope you guys can see this. I want to make sure you guys get a good view of this. Okay? Look at this, man. You know what we're going to do? And let me show you the hook set. Look at the hook set. You see it in the roof of the mouth or either the jaw. Let me show it to you so you guys can see that. Guys, this was 2 seconds in the hole this rascal hit. Let me thumb him. Boy, y'all got to be careful because these bad boys will stick you. Let me show them to you. Look at that hook set. You remember I told you about using that larger hook so they don't swallow it. Okay? Oh, boy. You talking about sharp? Look at that. Let me turn around so I can show them to you with some scale. River's right underneath me too, just relaxing. Let me show them to you with some scale. Look at that big boy. Depending on geographically where you're located, these are called shell crackers. These are called AKA red ear. Guys, this is some good eating right here. 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds in the hole. Look at this rascal. Listen, I know this is Cam's crappie hole, but anybody who goes fishing, you can't resist these rascals here. Pound per pound, they have the championship belt. Let's put him back in the water, okay? Matter of fact, let me show you the release. Let's drop this rascal right back in the water. There he goes. You may be able to catch 8, 10. Okay, it depends on how fast they spook, and then you have to go to another bed. But we're just gonna sit right here. I think you guys kind of get the message. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that red ear. Look at that rascal. God almighty. Oh man, let's pull this rascal up. Guys, we're gonna measure this rascal. Let me show you the hook set. Look at this. Look at that big red ear. Look where the hook set is. Let me show you where the hook set is. Right in the roof of the mouth. Okay? I'm gonna get the tape measure out and we're gonna measure these guys. Matter of fact, let me turn you around just a little bit, okay? Oh man, let me pull it up a little bit so you guys can see this rascal. Matter of fact, let me turn around a little bit. River's right up underneath my seat. He wants to be very, very close to me. So I want him to kind of watch a little bit. Let's see if I can thumb him. There we go. Look at that hook set. Can you guys see that? There you go. Look at that. 10 inches? 10 inches? Let's get the tape measure so we can see. We're using a cane pole, guys. One of those collapsible cane poles. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. See if we can measure this shell cracker right here. See how big he is. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see. There's 10 inches right there, okay? Right there. Let's see if we can get him to let his tail down. See if we can get him to let his tail down. 10 inches, look at that. A 10-inch shell cracker. That's what we're looking for. Let me see if you guys can see it again. Let his tail down. 10-inch shell cracker. Can you guys see that? You see it? 10 inches. Let's let him go. We're going to release this rascal because we got enough of them in the freezer.